Okay. This track is kind of funky. Excuse me. Okay, then. Today, I'm going to play this game, Stoneshard. I'm going to be pretty bad at it. I've not played that much of it, about an hour, maybe. And I just remember getting my ass kicked by a pack of rats. So, in reality, that's probably a little bit of what's going to happen tonight. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Let me load up the game. I'll create a new character. Okay, cut that. Let's see. Switch to game cam. New game. I'll just jump into the adventure. Osbrook. A few weeks later.
So here I am.
From the tutorial.
The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard. If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this. Ah, if only I could have a good talk with Grinnell right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've never found myself in such a tough spot. I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you. Do you remember how I helped you out back then?
Oh, yeah.
Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long. Tell me, what have you been up to?
Oh, me? Well, you know, I just been hanging around. Who am I? Do I want to get a little fancy into some magic? Or do I want to just go straight physicality? Let's see. This guy seems like a pretty average stand up and swing something. Kind of same with him, but it looks like different specialized weapons. At least this guy has some range capabilities. But this guy's more one-handed, it looks like. What about you? Combat. Maybe I want staves. This guy looks kind of like a ranger. Runaway sorceress. Okay, so she's all magic, it looks like. Leosethinus. Okay, there's some magic there. Looks like kind of gonna be like a paladin type character. Be interesting. What about this dude and his moldy skin? He has... Okay, it's also kind of a mix. Okay, so it looks like it really just comes down to weapon preference and spell preference. So for the most part, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards this guy. The personal guard of the great despot, ruler of Distra, is known as the Agamons. The Agemons, I don't really know how to pronounce that. They are prepared for service from a young age. Suitable boys are sought across the country and sent to the gymnasium, where they are trained to excel in physical prowess, combat, and magical arts. One such boy was Leosthenes, sold for a bottle of wine by his perpetually drunk cobbler father. Damn, sounds like a bastard. Thrilled by the chance to escape the heavy-handed abuse and the sight of his mother's tears, Leosthenes soon realized that his new mentors were no kinder than his parents, and their blows hurt far worse. The years of harsh discipline that followed only deepened his resentment towards his teachers, the despot, and the Aegeman way of life. The simmering rebellion came to a head during the Oath of Allegiance when, in front of the assembled court, Leosthenes refused to kneel before the despot. For such insolence, his mentor was executed on the spot, and Leosthenes himself was thrown into a dungeon. His blatant defiance had earned him a far graver fate. Interesting. His actions have consequences. By a stroke of great luck, the guards had too much to drink during that evening's festivities. Leosthenes managed to seize the keys to his cell, steal a horse, and flee the capital. Pursued by the despot's men all the way to the border, he finally found refuge in Aldor. Here, a new life awaited him, one free of compliance with senseless rules. I like that.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway, enough pleasantries. It's time to get to work. So here's the deal. I can't walk to Bryn with my leg like this. So unless you plan to carry me, we need a cart. We need horses.
How are we gonna get those?
While you were away, I had a talk with the village elder. We came to an agreement. We'll do a couple of tasks for them, and they'll give us a cart and 2 horses.
Sounds like a deal.
Don't worry about the job. It's nothing special. I don't think you need my advice on how to deal with brigands or the undead. The elder will give you the details. You should go see him right away. No time to waste. Ah, I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. You need it more than I do.
Nice. Map of Osbrook outskirts.
You can also ask the innkeeper about local events. He is a talkative kind. I'm sure he'll answer any of your questions. Off you go then. Good luck.
Okay. This is my character. Looks like I'm rocking a big old club. Save system. Either sleep for any amount of time or use a suitable sleeping spot for a momentary rest. Okay. Bedrolls. Okay. Camps, caravans, taverns, bedrolls. Okay. I am not on permadeath mode. I didn't think of that. But also, I would not likely get very far in permadeath mode. Okay, so these are my skills. Mace. Pretty much, I'm effective with maces in terms of weaponry. I have some armored combat. I don't know if I have armor. I'll take a look at my inventory in a second. Warfare. So I have a few perks that look like will give me some stat boosts for combat. Maybe an ability. What was it? Geomancy. This is the one I'm kind of interested in. Looks like I have the power to call upon stone. Use it to crush my enemies. Baller. Okay. I don't think... Oh, I have to call it. Oh, okay, okay. Then let me take a look at these stats before I do anything else so I don't forget. Onslaught. Applies the target with minus 10% control resistance with the returns. Then delivers a strike with 73% knockback chance. That's pretty good. Oh. An additional strike when knocked back with a 41% chance to daze them. That's kind of interesting. Help with crowd control. Dazing strike. Damaging mace strikes against dazed, stunned, or staggered targets. Apply them with a minus 5% accuracy, plus 5% fumble chance, and minus 5% weapon damage for 6 turns. Interesting. Armor break. Maybe this might be something I save for later on. I doubt I'm gonna see many armored enemies at the beginning unless I really fuck up. Oh, but you know what? Maybe that doesn't even matter. Maybe it's more like it ignores. Yeah, plus 27% armor penetration, 100% armor damage. Grants a strike additional 10% armor damage for each turn of daze affecting. Okay, so it looks like if I were to do something like this, having one of these skills, it looks like really, if I do any of these, I'd want to have Onslaught for sure, just for the increased possibility to daze an opponent. Because it looks like they all kind of piggyback off of that modifier. Let's look at two-handed briefly. Killing enemies with the ability tree skills or critical two-handed mace strike activates Mighty Swing for 1 turn and grants 15% energy restoration for 4 turns. That's kind of interesting. Keeps me in the fight longer. Stacks up to 2 times. Activates Mighty Swing for 1 turn. 40% weapon chance, 40% stagger chance, 20% stun chance, 40% body part damage, 40% armor damage, but a 200% chance to counter. So kind of like rage. To 3 adjacent tiles. More crowd control. Unbalance. More kind of modifiers. Let's see. Warfare. Where was it? Seize the initiative. Applies the target with a minus 25% chance to dodge. Minus 27.5% block chance till the next turn. But here's the thing, if I want to do something that kind of changes the target's ability to kind of block or dodge stuff, I'd probably just go with one of the mace things, because it looks like they last for longer, and it applies more kind of bonuses to it, at least higher percent chance. This one might be something. Critical strike shots and damage encounters replenish 6% of my max energy, and it's just passive. Setup, skipping a turn, switch to another loadout, or using stances and maneuvers grants 5% accuracy, minus 5% damage taken, and minus 5% abilities energy cost for 3 turns. That I'll need to look at kind of what my loadout currently is. Make a large amount of noise with 78% chance, confuses all enemies within 9 tiles for 10 turns, or dazes them for 2 to 3. The chances to confuse and daze depend on the target's will to fight. Activates Battle Rage for 6 turns, plus 2 turns for each enemy confused or dazed by the skill. Okay, I think just by the sheer capability of this skill alone, taking that one. It's in my 2 slot. Self-repair. Hard target. I think... Let me look at my skills. Or my inventory. I think... Oh, wrong one. Shit, okay. Mace. I have a mace. What's this? It's not armor. I have leather gloves. Minimal armor, okay. Geomancy, let me look at this real quick. Just because I have it. Okay, it looks like this gives me stone armor, which is a lot of resistances, which will make up for armor, for the lack of armor, early on especially. Backfire chance. Oh. So spells can go wrong. That's good to know. Summon a runic boulder on a targeted tile, dealing 4 arcane damage to every enemy adjacent to it, with 73% chance knocking them back. See, that goes back to like the knocking back kind of thing. I think what I want to do is take this one. Or this one. Which one? Delivers a strike. Grants the additional strike. 10% armor damage for each turn of the day is affecting. Okay. I don't want to get bogged down looking at this forever. How many? I mean, I've already spent like 5 minutes on this. Let's see. I'll just do this one. We'll roll with it. I'm sure I can level up at some point. Get the show on the road. I want to talk to this guy. You're a friend of Baron, right? Welcome to the Black Boar. There's no finer establishment for leagues. Frankly, I wouldn't even bother with that overpriced hovel in Manshire they call a tavern. Do you need more beer, or are you here for a chat? Any rumors lately? So, after the truce is over, who do you think will win? I really hope we won't end up under some noble lord's heel once again. Yeah, listen, man, I don't know anything about that. I was just kind of... For the past year, we've been under the protection of the magistrate, and to their credit, they mostly let us be. I pray to the host. Nothing will change in this regard. Yeah, man, I was kind of just saying, like, if you had any, like, little jobs for me. I was thinking of visiting the Elder, and I also want to know if there's any shops nearby. The Elder, you say? Our Elder's name is Odar. He lives in a house right in front of the market. The first floor is the guard's barracks. The second is his quarters. The merchant, obviously, has a stall on the market square. The smith is close to the market too, you won't miss him. If you need a tailor, he lives just a bit to the south. He's a grumpy old shut-in, so you'll have to see him in his home. Our carpenter has a workshop on the western end of the village. It should be easy to spot from afar. Can't say I like the carpenter all that much, though. He carries favor with Oda, only to badmouth him behind his back. A little snake. Almost forgot the herbalist. His hut is by the southern road to the village. I'd pay him a visit first, personally. Whatever Oda plans for you, I doubt you'll handle it without a stockpile of bandages and salves. That's actually kind of useful information. I didn't really look that much into what kind of medical stuff I have. Alright, thanks, dude. Let's see. I have 2 healing salves. Chunk of cheese, bread, Vivify essence, like a health and energy potion. Nistrian flame flask. Ooh, firebomb. When thrown, deals 20 fire and 5 caustic damage. Has a chance to ignite the target for 4 turns, as well as random tiles within a 3x3 tile area. Interesting. I got 250 gold. Pretty neat. Okay, so let's leave. How do I leave? Door. Okay. Who are you? I heard the bandit snatched that highborn good-for-nothing who stays at the Black Boar. Honestly, I don't even feel bad for him. You have any work for me? Listen, I have a task. Do you think I like what my life has come to? No, I despise it. I lost everything just because of His Highness' whim. Yeah, listen, man, just cut to the chase. It's haunting me, so I can't put it in words. This will, I need something stronger to forget. You help a lonely, feeble veteran of 3 war campaigns. Alright, don't need to brag. Brandy, a bottle, a cup, a sip. Bring it to me. Alright? Maybe next time. No, I'll do it. What's this man know? Maybe he's got treasure buried somewhere. 3 war campaigns? He's got to have some loot stashed somewhere. Southern Road. This is the market. Blacksmith. Foodstuffs. Southern Road. I'm assuming this is the Southern Road. And I'm assuming this is the herbalist. Fred, look at that face. Handsome man. I know my herbs. Everyone would tell you that. Yeah, do you have anything for sale? Okay, let's see. How much for a bandage? Rope schematic. Oh, a splint. Okay, I have 2 healing salves. That's probably fine for now. Antitoxin. Helps you get sober faster. Smoking mix. Ooh, wait, they got vapes. Let me do like... Bye. 2 bandages. Maybe 2 splints. What is all this? Ingredients. Can you actually brew your own potions? I probably would imagine for something like this you can. Okay, goodbye. Fred is spotted. You. Make it quick. I'm on duty. No time to talk. Okay, man. I'm just walking this way too. What's this? Optimism. I'm feeling a little optimistic. I underestimated myself. Yes. I know my way around town. I'm assuming this is the guards barrack. Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna... You must be... What's this guy sound like? Aha! So you are that friend of Varen's. Varen didn't tell you? We hadn't had capable mercenaries in Osbrick for quite a while, so there's a lot to deal with. Gangs? Cults? The undead? Lots of places around here attract filth like that. We don't have many guards, so I can't afford any of them dying. That's why I need a mercenary. And what about affording a mercenary dying? I might have put it a bit too bluntly, but that's what you're being paid for. You take big risks, and I reward you well in return. It's only fair. Let's get to business then. I have several contracts available. If you fulfill a couple of them, then we are even. You'll have your cart and your horses. So, what do you say? Well, captive emissary, I suppose. I have a special task for you. Not long ago, the magistrate's emissary assigned to this village set out for Bryn to deliver his reports personally. As is often the case, as such an important person was immediately waylaid by bandits. They killed the guards on the spot, then dragged the emissary off to the dungeons below the fort at the outskirts. If it were up to me, I'd leave him there for good. He's a wretched little man, worth less than a copper, but I doubt the magistrate would take kindly to that. We don't have much time, so you'll need to act quickly. I won't skimp on the reward. Just get him out alive and in one piece, or there'll be hell for us to pay. Okay. Excellent. You have 3 days to resolve this matter. You can claim the reward from me or the captain at the roadside tower. Oh, and can also collect it from the bailiff. He makes rounds between the mill and the Drunken Woodsman Tavern. I'm sure you run into him one way or another. Oh. Head to the fort at the outskirts. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Map. Let's see here. I'm wanting to go that way. Big map. Whoa. Okay. So I think I just want to go up and probably walk to the edge of the tile. Pigs. Chickens. Just... Okay. Where am I? Birdies. Berries. Blueberry. Okay, cool. So I remember I need to eat in this game. Rhubarb. I don't know what that does. I mean, I know it's a food, but I don't know if there's any medicinal properties to it. Please walk. It's very interesting because it also has line of sight in the game. I think it's a cool touch. Reminds me a lot of like Soul Ash. Another game kind of similar to this. Nettle. What is this? Burdock. Am I there yet? No, I've walked right past it. What am I walking to then? Roadside Tower, I think? Let me veer left then. Berries. Grab all the berries. While I hop along. Literally prancing around. Club in hand. I'm close. Just keep going left. Am I here? I'm here. Tree to tree. Okay. Hello? I'm lost. Let me just... Yeah. Throw caution to the wind. Your funeral. Onslaught. Maybe I gotta like get some like adrenaline pumping or something to activate this. Yeah. Fuck him up. Knockback. I surrender. No surrender, bitch. You. You're next. Oh, you missed. Damn, good. Sorry, I don't take no prisoners. I will be taking that onion, though. Let's see. Any loot other than bowls and buckets? Something over here. Anything in here? No. Rope. Maybe I can... Can you rotate it? No. Shit. Too many berries. Why did I grab this many berries? My whole inventory is just loaded. Eat. What does this do? Health replenishment. Intoxication change. I don't really need that one right now. Bleed resistance for 60 turns. I can use that. Grab that. I'll use that when I get in there. That might be handy. Okay. Eat. What's in here? Nothing. Cool. Hello? Hello? I don't want a jug. Hello? Anyone behind this door? Holy, I almost kicked a bucket there. Any loot? Eat. You don't know when you're gonna see food again. Eat. What is this? Salted sinewy meat? Oh, I'll skip that. Eat all of it. Oh, I'm full. Oh. Well then, I didn't think that through. Hello? Anyone here? The pooper? What is this? Bolt of cloth. Oh, that's kind of a lot of money. Hold on. My first piece of loot. Other than my real piece of loot. I'm gonna be real with myself here. I don't need that. I also don't need this many berries. I'm keeping the onion. But if berries were that plentiful, I should have no problem finding them again. Quick inventory management. Ugh. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hello? Chest. Damn it. Locked. Whoa. Wolf pelt. 7 crowns. Can I put that in there? You have the money. Bounce out of here. Free the captive. Okay. Open. Hi. Open. Hi, the door. Okay, I don't know what is worth picking up and what's not. So I'm just gonna hoard everything. No! Disarmed it. I don't know what would have happened. Probably would have killed myself. There we go. Look at this bozo. Can I sneak? Blasted knave. 2 at least. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I fumbled. Don't kill me, please. Whatever, dude. Shut up. Am I doing on health? Is it going to replenish? Yes. Okay. Any weapons worth taking here? No. What just happened? Turn around. Try me, scum. This guy's got something. Is this guy drunk or something? I'm getting my ass beat! Oh! Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I should have saved. Okay, speedrun everything I just did up to that point. Wait. Do it work for me? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'll take your brandy for you. Okay. Run all the way down here. Pick up some of that medical items that I did not get to use that time around. You. What's your name? Like Fid or something? Frid. My bad. Bye. 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 Okay. Run quickly. With haste. With haste, I shall run over to the elders. Can I go through here? No. Go through here. You, old man. Captive emissary. I accept. Okay, now. Let me go. Let me go to the tailor and see if I can buy a bedroll. And then I'll go either to that mill or that roadside tower and see if I can sleep there. You have bedrolls for me, please? Please. Knapsack. Can store items. Not very spacious, but at least it won't get in the way while running and fighting. Yeah, dude, do you have like a bedroll? Maybe there's a... It might be too much to ask for, but... Oh, that's cool. I'm not spending 25 gold on it, but that's cool. What do you have? A lot of cool looking weapons. Warbrand. That's kind of mighty. Peasant Longflail. That's kind of mighty. It's kind of expensive too. Is there like a general store? Someone who might... Stick with me and you'll be wrong in gold. Whatever the previous mercenary. Blah, 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 blah. Bedroll. I'll take it. Kind of takes up a lot of inventory space, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, I also have this flame flask. I totally forgot to use that too. Maybe that battle would have gone a little bit differently had I not rushed in and actually thought about it. And now, let's see, I want to go up and to the left a little early. So I think this way around here. I'll go this way. You know what, for the nettle, I'll pick that up because it helps with bleed resistance. I think, if I just eat it raw. Go this way. Yeah, now straight ahead. Up and straight. Now does that... They don't stack. Okay. Here, birdie. Eat some of that. What's that? Leak? I don't want to leak. The mill. Where's the entrance to this place? There's a road. Is it right here? Is this the mill? It's locked. I need a key to open it. I don't want to get in there anyways. A peasant scythe. Oh, here we go. Who are you? Salutations. Judging by your garb, you aren't a commoner. And not a local either. That's right. My name is Kerwin Deem. I'm a bailiff of the Grand Magistrate, sent here to oversee the village's affairs. Someone has to keep a close eye on this mess, or it'll unravel in seconds. I can only imagine. No, you can't, I'm afraid. Right. So how long are you staying here? I'm stuck here for at least 6 more months. During the day, I'm always at the mill. Most of the village's grain goes to Bryn, and I need someone to organize it, so to speak. Yeah. And if you need to discuss something in the evening, I'll be in the Drunken Woodsman. Okay. So, it wouldn't be an issue for me to, like, say, walk into any of these old houses. You wouldn't have any kind of concern, well, with allows you to set up a sleeping spot that can be used to save your progress. Can't be placed inside dungeons. Can I sleep in the mill? Out of range. Out of range. Out of range. Man, I don't want to sleep in the mill. Hey man, I'm just gonna go sleep. Maybe here. Just 1 hour. Just to save. Did the bedroll disappear? That is cruel. That was so much money. At least for me right now. That was cruel. Anyways. I'll take my leave. Dougie. Hello. Inspect. Oh. Oh. Good boy. No, don't attack him. I was scared I was gonna smack him. Okay. I can grab a butterfly if I want. Wait, what is that? Shovel. Dig. Okay, I need a shovel for that. Hurt my hands. My precious hands. Is that a hair? Just run straight forward and don't stop. Maybe just grab a couple berries for the road. Not too many. Not too little. Now you know what? I need to apply these skills before I forget and get into a fight and I don't have them. That would have been... Can I switch these? Can I switch these? No, no. I'll figure that out later. Hello? Thank you for the follow. Ash is Gray 1. Appreciate it. Let's get in here now. I can't overshoot this, right? What is this? Acorn. I'll take that. I did overshoot it. Wow. I'm the best goddamn mercenary there is. Oh. It was strategic repositioning. They didn't expect it. And now I'm gonna beat his ass. My arm! Yeah! Now you're dead, fool. Stand on your corpse. How do I wait? Skip turn. Now I beat his ass. Yeah! Awesome. Now I grab this onion. Can I sit at one of these benches to rest or anything like that? Cooking. Yo, that's dope. Okay. Pot of water. Vegetable, vegetable. Now, food. Okay, it's labeled as a berry. That is a vegetable, though. Damn. Can't make peasant stew yet. Lentil soup. I don't have any lentils, right? No. I don't think so. I don't need food right now. I think I'll just sit here. See if I have natural healing. I do. It just takes a while. But I don't really... I have 3 days to complete this. I don't think it's going to take me 3 days to heal up. Okay. Here we go. Let me... grab that rope. I just have a feeling that maybe it'll be useful in some way, right? Maybe. I don't know. I can take the torches off the walls. Okay, main thing first. I just need to survive this dungeon. If I survive it, I can come through and loot it all. As a treat. You know what? I am now seeing the error of my ways in that I got a one-handed mace perk, but I have a two-handed mace. I'm now starting to understand how much I'm fucked. I just need to kill them fast. One-on-one. Vivify essence. Can I drink? This is the one I want to drink, right? Wait. Maybe I don't want to drink that. Maybe I just use it. Okay. I don't need a splint yet. Let me go finish this guy's... Where are you running? Go back! Let me get this inventory off my screen. Sorry, dude. Can't do survivors. You know that. Gjondendag. What the heck is a Gjondendag? Whatever it is, it's not in the best durability. But you know what? Maybe I'll just keep it right now. Have an alternative weapon, even though I'm not really statted out for spears. Who knows? Maybe some dude will just throw some kind of crazy stuff into the mix and snap my mace in half. Does nothing. Am I in combat right now? Hello? You! Okay, this is when I use this. Throw it at him. I need to kill this guy fast. There we go. Arrows! Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. That is not ideal at all. Right leg. Bandage. Please don't kill me. Hey, man. Beat his ass. Okay, apply splint. Yeah, it's what it was. As you can tell, I am struggling just a little bit. What the net? Okay, here's the thing. Can I at least heal myself a little bit? Yes. It is a so far this game has been a constant struggle. Battle cleaver. Dodge it, yes. Can I sidestep? There's another guy back there. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, so I got a keyboard and mouse here. I didn't know if there was a console version or not. Perfect, he's dead. Can I take a step back now and kind of chill out without those guys seeing me? Maybe step away from the door. Just hide out. Okay. They don't have a console version? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about that either. But yeah, I picked up this game maybe a week ago. I played the tutorial, got out of it, and then found myself in a very similar situation to where I am now. And then I put it down for a little bit. PC specs, so, oh, these guys want to hang on. So I got a 3060 Ti. I kind of got the PC pre-built a couple years back, mainly because, like, I would like to build my own PC, but at the time, the graphics card that I wanted, that 3060, it was just like impossible to find. So I figured I could just pay a little bit extra money to have a pre-built PC for me, and it would also ensure that I had the graphics card. And I like it a lot. It's stayed pretty. It's performed pretty well. I also play horror games, but I get bored now. Yeah, I don't play much horror games. Like I'll dabble a little bit. Mainly the games I play are like Skyrim and stuff like that, Fallout. But even those, like at this time, I've played them so many times. Oh dang, your GPU crashed yesterday. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah. Um that's constantly something I'm afraid of. Anytime I don't know. Let's see, I've had this for the Scar for Goth Fatty. Yeah. Can I sleep in this bed? No. Okay. But yeah, I think for the most part, my PC is kind of future-proofed for at least another couple years or so. The thing I'm terrified of is when it's going to come time to replace the motherboard. I honestly don't even know where to begin with stuff like that. I'm scared I'm going to like fiddle with it and just brick the whole thing. Tour. They're all locked. 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 Anything in here? Hammock. You're saving for 4080. Yeah. I wonder how much do those go for? Like those are I haven't really looked at GPUs recently. But I assume like when I was looking for this one back then, it can't be too cheap, so I assume. Face cam? No, it didn't come with a face cam. Eventually, I thought about getting a face cam, but I'm kind of new to streaming, so I just figured let me actually, just get used to streaming, and if I like enjoy it and stuff like that, and then once I get all that figured out, consider looking at face cams. But you don't really need to see my face. This sultry voice is all you need. Still getting over a cough though, so it's not the best quality of voice at the moment. But it'll be okay. Look. Goon. $500 or $600 for the GPU. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's not just, I mean, I don't have that money to just kind of throw around. Hello? Cool. Smoking mix. Brown. Okay. What do I need to do? Apply healing salve. Okay, that's because I put the splint on. I'll splint my torso. To be honest, I don't really know much about how to do like that VTuber thing. And I've not really watched VTubers. Like, I've seen them, and I think like the concept of it is cool. I just haven't really messed with it or anything like that. I thought my little avatar scribbled on Microsoft Paint was pretty fun, so I just kept it with that. Hey man, we're gonna be cool. You and me, we can go our separate ways. We could both walk out of this alive, man. I don't need you. I just need the fancy rich guy. Maybe I use that. Missed! Yeah, scare this guy. He beat my ass. Okay. Now I run and hide for just a little bit. Hello? This is not running and hiding. This is getting into more trouble. I don't need that cupboard. I'm safe here. Nobody knows I'm here. Do I unlock more skills? I did. Yeah, I think eventually I'll probably go into using a face cam. Killing enemies for what? Okay, wait. So I need a two-handed mace skill so I can actually use it. Probably is something like that. I don't know though. Having something like this will be pretty nice. Just because the time when that group of bandits came, that was not very fun. Is there no local map, I assume then? Chance to take a step in a random direction when walking. Channel theme. I think, I don't know if it's a theme, but I'd like to do kind of like variety streams. Like I streamed before this. I played like actually just yesterday I played Derail Valley, which is kind of out there in terms of games to stream, but it was fun. But before that, I was playing Stalker Anomaly. Oh, based on me or my favorite character? Yeah. So probably based on my first D&D character, which is a goblin named Bucket. It's my spirit animal. That's kind of who it's based off of. Little gremlin behavior. That in the movie Gremlins. I like that. They're also kind of my spirit animal from a young age. Just fascinated by them. My channel stuff, like my banner and my starting screen. Yeah. Paper bags. Paper bags, kind of greasy paper bags. Can I close it? Oh! Oh! You better run, dude. I swear to God. If I catch up to you, I'll beat your ass. I hide now. Check my stats. What is... This game is kind of rough. It's like at any given moment. What's stopping me from customizing my channel? I don't know. I just haven't really done it. Like I don't have too much experience in terms of like graphic design and like starting screens and all that stuff, and I just haven't really taken the time to learn all of that. Like in terms of like my actual channel page, I have like, I don't know if you saw like the Discord, YouTube page, stuff like that. Those are just little graphics that I scribbled together and then uploaded onto here. So I could do more stuff like that. It's just I don't really know. I haven't really thought about all that I want to kind of put on there yet. I'm kind of just figuring it all out as I go. What is this? Confusion. Oh. Why? I'm confused. Never mind, I just had to walk it off. Apply more of this. What is this? Smoking mix. Pain limit. Use that. Wait. Maybe that was a mistake. Some ideas? Yeah, throw some out there. I'm interested to hear some. Two-handed mace or common mace? Oh, to draw them. Interesting. Yeah. That'd be interesting. Gotta fly. Hello. Oh, there's so many guys in there. The goblin character? Yeah, I'm about to die, it looks like. Yeah, let me... let's see, 1 second. Um... Whoa. 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 Okay, 1 second. How do I... Oh, it expired on my channel? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I thought I set that. Yeah, let me pull up a... need to add like a browser scene, I think. Browser, create new one. Link to Twitch channel. Do I have the creator dashboard? Oh, what am I doing? I could just throw up an image. Bear with me. My Discord? Yeah. One second. I can actually... I can figure that out here. What I'll do is I'll just re-upload a link and I'll try to set it to never expire. I thought I had set that up that way. But image, let me throw an image on here. Apologies, I'm kind of bad at multitasking. Okay, but picture. Let me get the image here, and then I'll look up the Discord. It should just be BaggyStew for the Discord, I believe. I'll double check that though. Here it is. Okay. Yeah. This little doofus right here got a paper bag on his head. But underneath that bag is an unbelievably beautiful face. You wouldn't. It's unfathomable, actually. Okay, we get to Discord. Log in. It should be the same as my Twitch username. I'm double checking now. I haven't really done much with it, but I figured I should have one. For moments like this. Invite friends. Okay. Bypass join link. Set this link to never expire. Copy that. Yeah, bag it for the bag. Okay. And then that link right there should be able to help you get in. I don't have much going on in this thing. And I have not... This is also something I kind of need to sit through here and learn kind of what all to do to set up the Discord server. I need to just take time and like watch some YouTube videos or whatever for that. Okay. Yep, I got it. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Oh, yeah, we could fix it together. Why not? You know, I've not really done much with this at all. Yeah, I don't have much going on in terms of the server. I have a rules page. That's about it. Okay, scene 2, browser. Okay, what am I doing? Delete that. Let me redo that. Keep that right there. Yeah, that sounds good. That would be very appreciated. Okay. Back to the middle. Tell you what, there's like 100 little goons in this place. I did not expect there to be that many people. Yeah. Waste of time. I got some fancy rich boy to save, I think. Just run up here. Right, I'm still heading in the right direction, yes. That's rough. I gotta restart all the way back from here. I feel like I've killed hundreds of men by this point. Standing on a sea of dead bodies, and I gotta redo all of that. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh, they left you to FPS games. Yep, that sucks. Yeah, in my case, my friends like they like Siege and stuff like that, and I like Siege, but it's at a certain. There's only a certain amount of Siege I can play before I kind of get tired of it. Wow, fast kill. Yeah, well, and it doesn't. I mean, as much as it sucks, it's like when you're just playing it by yourself, especially those multiplayer games, it's just harder to keep at it when you're not playing with somebody. And yeah, Siege, especially nowadays with how long Siege has been out, people do some crazy stuff for Siege and Rust. Yeah, I've not even attempted Rust because anything I see about Rust is just the most toxic stuff you could ever think. And just the thought of having to be a newbie in Rust scares me. Same with like Tarkov. Like Tarkov seems like such a cool game. I just don't really have the energy to put that much effort into a character only to see those bozos. But I don't have that effort to put in to just lose everything like that. Yeah, people do that in Rust all the time. It's so weird. I don't really get the allure there. I mean, it has some funny moments and stuff like that, but like to then genuinely do that in the game, I don't know. Like if you're I don't know. It's like some kind of control thing, I guess. Like, it's the way people blow off steam, which why in Rust it kind of works out because everybody's just so toxic. And maybe that's just how the game is going to be. It's like everybody can be toxic, but they just know somebody else will be toxic to them. So it kind of works out to where in some way it's balanced. Or something, I don't really know. That's just my thought. Shout. Rest. Should I... Now that bozo ran off into the woods. Do I chase him or do I just stay here? That's why you left Rust? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. And same with DayZ, like... I feel like DayZ's kind of similar to that. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, so maybe it's changed since, like, that, but... Yeah, I feel like Rust is one of those games where it's like, I could play it if I had my own kind of server, or I was in a server with a community of people who kind of all get the memo. And that's doubly as bad. Yeah, they lure you in and then they get you. That's not fun at all. What did I just do? No, he used something. I don't have my skills. I'm a buffoon. Listen, man, we're cool. Shut the door. Okay. Can I learn skills mid-combat? I can. Oh, it won't matter though. Okay. Your work environment's toxic too? Yeah. Yeah, especially if you have to like deal with all that at work. I don't blame you for not wanting to deal with that in your free time. Like, you gotta... Like, that sucks. I'm sorry. You kind of just have to cultivate your environment outside of it to be kind of what you want it to be. A little bit more peaceful. Especially because a lot of times work environments like that, you can't really control the people or anything like that. It's out of your control, so you just kind of have to go with the flow in a lot of cases, even if it's tough. I work full-time. No, maybe one day full-time streamer, but that's a long way from here, and I would that's not even like in the plan. So I work full-time. My job is I like my coworkers a lot, and they're really kind of what makes me stay with the job. That's really the big thing. Like, if you have good coworkers, they can turn a bad job into a good job. Penny button? What is that? Is this safe to eat? Yeah. Yeah, good things take time. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm not rushing this by any means. Yeah, I think I'm lucky too with the coworkers. It really does help out a lot, especially when you have stressful days at work. You know, you can kind of have somebody to vent to without having to worry about, you know, what they're gonna do, all this stuff. I mean, now there's those coworkers too, but for the most part, my team is really good. We're all kind of in it together. That's right, we all take baby steps from somewhere. Look at that guy go. I'll leave him be for now. But I need to get my shit together, because how many times have I died at this point? Grab the onion. It's important. I need it. Now, free the captive. I don't have a map of this place, I believe. Maybe there's a way to get one, but if there is, I don't have it right now. So, my perks. My frickin' perks. I need to do my perks. Mighty Swing. Unstoppable Force. Maybe I change from War Cry. The target takes damage. Activate Seize Initiative. I'll stick with War Cry. I think just that small ability to confuse or daze them helps out. You also have your own Discord server? Close that door. Hello. Throw. Yeah, drop it all. I'm trying it. Got one guy. Stay out of range of this guy. Now, Am I fumbling or is he fumbling? He's fumbling. Charge at him. Sidestep. Now beat his ass. Beat his ass! Take the money. Lick my wounds. I think I really just need to sit somewhere and heal up. Base. I have to be so careful. Any moment I can just walk into a room with like 4 guys and then they'll all beat my ass. I don't think that guy saw me. I walk down this way a little bit. Hello? Oh shit. Okay, work right. I didn't get both of them. Missed. Damn it. Ah. Look at him run away. Goodbye. Okay. Let me stop for a second. I don't know. I actually survived more than 5 steps into the dungeon this time around. I can't mess that up. Another cutthroat. Another 2 cutthroats. Maybe if I just walk around the corner. I'll wait. One more step. And now I beat his ass! Holy, look at this guy. So this game is like a, what would you call it? A RTS, real-time strategy. Kind of like, it's kind of like Baldur's Gate. It's a little bit different in that the turns happen pretty quickly. But essentially for this game, you play as a mercenary. Kind of just doing whatever you gotta do to survive. At least that's what I understand of it. This game seems pretty hard. Like, I don't think I'm at a spot now where if I were to switch this to permadeath, which is in the game, I don't know if I'm good enough to actually enjoy that experience. It would be a whole lot of me rereading the intro. So I didn't want to do that. I mean, that's basically what I've been doing here, except it's not permadeath, but the saving system in this game is a little brutal as well. Because you need to save in like a safe bed or... Now... does this apply? It maximizes... okay. So I should be applying those healing salves so that I can ensure that I can get the most maximum health. No, thank you. I'm sure there's more to it, obviously. There's like a lot of magical stuff. But I don't really know how much of that I've not experienced. Like at this point, this is the furthest in the game I've gotten. So all this is new to me. Speaking of which, I should disarm that before I stupidly step in it. So that actually is a good point. I have right now the ability for geomancy. Abracadabra, baggy, exactly. So my character specifically, you choose. Right now they have like templates for characters, like characters with their own like backstories and stuff like that. I would like them to have a character creator, and I think they're actively working on it. It's just not out yet. But this character right here is like a paladin, I would say. They're good with like armor, maces, and then geomancy, which I think is like rock magic, or like an Avatar: The Last Airbender earthbending. That's how I would see it. How many skill points do I have? 1. Now, is there a point to me taking any armor skills? Armor skills. I don't... Dodge chance. Maybe just for that, so I don't get my ass kicked. Check my wounds. One more healing salve. I have not unlocked most of the magic. No, I think because like a lot of it is skill based to even get this. Yeah, see, like it looks like at the bottom I have to read a corresponding treatise to unlock this ability. So I think my character can't even know pyromancy, fire magic, until they read some kind of book or scroll about it. And as far as like my geomancy, I don't have a like a skill point unlocking one of these, so I can't even use my geomancy to my knowledge right now until I unlock that. But I think for right now, I kind of want to get all of the base character stats kind of built up. At least be able to survive a fight with a goon or a bandit. No, I mean, maybe the geomancy will help with that, but I think just the ability to dodge and hit people really hard will be nice. Locked. Toilet. No hidden chest. Get this inventory out of my face. I'm doing good though right now. My health is slowly going back up. I don't think I need any of these weapons, although I should actually check my durability on this. Durability's good. I think I might just mosey on up. No, I don't need the loot. Brace for impact for 2 turns. Okay, so I'll apply that. I'll do that for that. He's not in range, so I will save that. Beat his ass. Is this the big bad guy? It's hard to tell. Heavy war club. Okay. Brace for impact. Oh, it dazed him. Okay. Now I'm dazed, I think. Oh, perfect. Smack that guy. Beat his ass. He's surrendering. Finish him. Hunt this guy down. Where are you going? Sorry, man. You knew what would happen. You chose this life. Okay. Healing salve. I'm out of healing salves. It's over. Game over. Let me look in here. Locked again. Can I lockpick? Or can I break this. Maybe if I just hit the chest really hard. Yeah, I play D&D when I can. My friend group and I, we go way back. Like, I know some of them since high school. Some of them from college. We try to play every week when possible. But, you know, life comes up. But, yeah, we've been playing for... Gosh, like 3 years now? A little bit of both. For the most part, play as like actual player, but I do a little dungeon mastering. Pretty fun. Homebrew campaign. Okay, how many people are there over there? Inspect. What's this guy? Low danger. I wait for him when he walks around the corner. One more step. Gotcha ass. Ah. Oh. Oh, that just shredded my leg. Try me, scum. Yes. Okay, I'm not bleeding. Do I redo the same thing? Is this guy dumb enough to fall for it? Ring around the rosy. Hello? Oh my god. Hang on. Can I hit him from here? No. Please! I'm begging you! Did I commission my goblin character? No. So that little artwork is just Microsoft Paint. I drew them myself. I kind of had the idea while I was working. I scribbled it down on a notepad, and then I just went back to Microsoft Paint on my laptop, and I kind of put it together. And then the character was someone my friend did. It was my first D&D character, so it has a... In terms of like the character it's based off of, it has a lot of... Well, that's the word I'm looking for. Heartfelt value or some sort like that. What am I doing? Strong pain. Yeah. Can I... Okay. What's going on? I can't control my character movement. Confused. Why not? I'll take a horseshoe. Still no sign of this captive. Now, I think there's still another room of doofuses over here, but I think I'm gonna dip back for a second and rest as much as I can. Maybe I'll loot the rest of this. Oh, now I'm pessimistic. Wait! I disarmed that already, okay. Yeah, it's locked. Can I break it open though? Now I could just destroy it and lose all the loot. That's baller. Oh, here's what I'll do. Vivifying essence. I just need to get my health back up as best I can before I walk into that room, because I think there's more than a couple people in there. Same with that room. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't want to take any chances. Right, because that's not the main entrance. The main entrance is back that way. Did I check here? Money! Okay. Wait. That was that big guy's weapon. Nothing back there. No. It's like my character waddles. He's seeing double. So it's like when I try to walk, every once in a while, he'll just walk in a random direction. It's kind of throwing me off a little. Like dizzy from the pain, I think. I don't have anything to help him. Bleed resistance, health restoration. I don't know if that helps or not, but... Oh, wait, can I do some more of this? Put something in vitality, maybe that'll help me out a little bit. Now, I also have 3 days in-game to complete this quest, so alternatively, I could leave and come back. Although, that doesn't sound as fun as doing this right now. Did I come through here and clear these guys out already? Maybe I did. Peasant stew. Healing efficiency. Can I see what my hunger bar is like? Is that wrapped up in energy? Yeah. I play songs at the beginning. I use, what was it? Epidemic sounds. It's hard to find non-copyright songs that I can just throw in the beginning. How do you see? Do you have a hunger bar? This. Modes, actions. Rest mode. Can I do this? Maybe... I've killed most people out here, I think. Maybe if I just sit in this corner and rest for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I need right there. What is that? Okay, that's the hunger bar. Now, where did that stew go? Right here. Eat. I'm sure some stew in a drawer is probably healthy for me. Roasted acorn. Thirst. I have a water skin. I can drink some of that. I'll move that. I'll save that for later. Play some songs? Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be fun. I have to figure out, because I throw all this stuff up on YouTube too. Just at a, kind of like a little experiment. I want to see how well I can do on there as well, and see if I can expand my reach just a little bit through that. So I think what I could do is I could set it to where... Leeches, interesting. But I think I could set it to where it plays on the stream. But then it doesn't go through YouTube. Yeah, I only stream on Twitch. I thought about doing like a multi-stream thing, but honestly, that sounds so complicated to me right now. I just wanted to start streaming and not have to worry about so much stuff. Yeah, I thought about doing YouTube and TikTok. Maybe at some point I will. Like I thought about doing like YouTube. Yeah, I post clips to YouTube. I thought about doing TikTok too. It's just I didn't really like. I would probably benefit me a lot to post shorts and stuff on TikTok, but I just didn't want to have to manage yet another social media site. I mean, I know right now I'm basically just doing Twitch and YouTube, but I wanted to kind of ease into all this, you know. Oh, you edit clips? Yeah, that's something. This might be what we're talking about, but yeah, I'm still kind of learning. There's like a little art to it. It's fun, kind of doing all the clip stuff. Like I enjoy it a lot. But like fancy stuff, I can't do any like fancy edits. The most I can do is like in DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, exactly. The most I could do is like apply a zoom to a clip, and even then, not really well. Look at these guys. What's he got, a flail? I think his buddy killed him. Please die. Yeah, run. Hope you don't have any friends over here. Bye, dude. But yeah, I have little to no experience with editing stuff, but it's been really fun kind of learning it as I go along. It is hard, and I have a newfound respect for people who can actually edit stuff. Like that takes some work. How hungry am I? I'm not as hungry as I am hurt. Whoa, there was another pressure plate? Hello? Please tell me you're in here. No! Okay. Nobody panic. Apply my bandage. I'm on fire. I'm dead. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be a big help. Alright. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I will be right back. Okay, that was probably a short 5-minute break, but all good. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I made it through all that stuff only to be taken down by a fire pressure plate. That was a good run. What did I do? Unstoppable force. War cry. Okay. Doggy. Hello, doggy. Excuse me. Just gonna meander my way back over there for the 6th or 7th time. You know what? Let me go back to town. Get more medical supplies. I think that's been my problem a lot of this run. I've seemed to run out of medical supplies a lot faster than I initially thought I would. Like, I shouldn't be hoarding my money. I should be spending it on stuff I need. Like, this game is definitely not Skyrim, where you can get away with just finding everything you need in a dungeon. So far, that has not been my experience. I've had to... Oh, lol, yeah. It was a short one. I had to go to the bathroom, get some water, blow my nose. I have like this nasty sinus infection that has just been the bane of my existence for the past week. But it's starting to clear up now, thank God. This guy open. But I'm going back. I don't know if you were here for that part, but I'm going back to town to get more supplies. 50. Anything for burns? Leeches. What do leeches do? Oh, like poison stuff, I guess. I need to buy a few of those. 4 should be good. I need something for burns, though. Now that I know that that's a possibility, I could just step on a pressure plate and explode into flames. Pain change. Poppies. How much does that cost? Rope. I don't need rope. Antitoxin. Bottle of oil that has the exact opposite effect. There we go. I really need stuff for like pain, it seems like. Because once I'm in that dungeon long enough and I'm taking all these beatings from these bandits, my character starts getting this pain debuff. Do I want to spend the money to stay here now after all of that? Any beds available? Do I even have the money? I don't even have the money. We're going back. It's all good. I'm thirsty. I can be thirsty for a little bit. It's okay. I need to get to that bandit camp before it's completely dark. Because I have a feeling darkness is gonna be no joke in this game. And if I get stuck out here at dark, I might as well just reload. But we'll see. It looks like I'm about to be out at night. Unless this guy has a bed somewhere. Oh, sleepy dog. This way. Okay, nighttime isn't that bad. I can at least see where I'm going. I thought it was gonna be like completely pitch black. It looks like it's probably a little bit darker on your end. I might be able to turn it up if it's really dark. Oh, that's bright. I don't want to fight you. Run. I don't want to use more resources than I need to. I'll just hide out in the woods for a little bit. No, he should see me. Attack mode. Shout, no. Rest mode. Give it a second. I don't know if there's any like sneak abilities in this game. My character's hungry. Basic skills. Okay. So it takes into account people who are unaware of use. There's probably something with like gear, how heavy you are, with like noise and stuff like that. Forget the rope. I've not needed the rope once. There's that guy. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. Dang. I want both of them over here. Oh, okay. Boom, okay. Minimal wounds. Let me just sit out here for a second. Make sure I'm healed up as much as I can be. Maybe eat some food. That didn't help. Hunger resistance, that'll be nice. Drink that. Heart, charcoal chunk. As cool as charcoal is, I don't really need it. And something cool about this is it looks like the dungeons are all pretty randomized. Like, it doesn't seem like each time I've died and reloaded, the dungeon's been the same. Ouch. That sucks. Just destroy my leg immediately. Bandage. Nothing even in here. Rest. Minor leg. Pain limit plus 15. Swimming cost. Minor leg stabilized. Apply healing salve to it. Eat a raw onion. Oh, this intoxicates me, it looks like. But my pain becomes more manageable. Okay. See here. One. Disarm? Okay, it's just a net. What the heck? I don't know what these traps are doing, but... Can I throw this at someone? No way, that's dope. Okay. And then I beat his ass. Okay, cool. That's awesome. You just throw a net at people. I'm gonna go back to my little corner and heal. Okay. There's another plate over there. I don't know how good my character is at finding these plates, considering I discovered one as soon as I stepped on it. So that kind of makes me nervous. And that's how I died last time, by literally stepping... Yeah, like that! Like, what the hell? Poison. Cower in the corner. Heal. Hey, but I leveled up because of it. What is this? Butchering. Make a halt. Wait. Make a halt. Okay. Cauterize wounds. What is... I want this one. Stat points. Agility. Perception. You're starving? I had a ham sandwich before I started this. I'm a little basic. My character's starving, or he's hungry. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. The classic, wait for him to come around the corner. And then I throw this thing at him. Yeah. And then I beat her ass. use all my abilities. No, no stopping. You started this, bro. I mean, sure, I came in here, but... Oh. Disarm. Empty casing. Nails. That's a find. I'll keep that. Spare weapon, whatever. Nothing. I wish... Is there a way... Auto sword, that's nice. Okay. Rag. I might be able to use that as a bandage if I need to. In like a hurry. Let's see here. That should be all the guys over here. Health-wise, I'm doing fine. Everything is about as good as it can be without me doing something. I heard a dog. I don't want to fight a dog. Inspect. Oh, so he's gonna call a bunch of bad guys over to me. And then he's gonna bite my leg off. Stop it! Bad dog. I'm sorry, dude. Looks like you eat people, though. I'm in no mood. Whoa, fist shield. That's kind of cool. Can't use it right now, but... You're the guy.
I appreciate the assistance. Quite the mishap, really. If it hadn't been for their dastardly ambush, I'd have made short work of those scoundrels, I assure you.
Sure, old man. Whatever.
I'm an excellent fencer. Cutting down a few louts wouldn't even make me break a sweat on a normal day.
Okay, dude. Yeah, how would you follow me? This guy have anything? I'll be taking that. He doesn't need it anymore. Bones? I don't really need bones. Forget the loot. I don't need anything else this place has to offer. I'm done. This place is a hellhole, and I want money. Quick in and out job. That's the cleanest it's gone so far. And it's daytime. Do I need to talk to this guy?
Never expected to say it, but excellent work. We actually pulled it off. Goes to show smart leadership is half the battle.
Is this guy implying something here?
Right. Back to Osbrook. Should be that way, I believe. You may go ahead. This whole ordeal has worn me out somewhat.
Okay, old man. Let me take some of this stuff just to sell. I need to run my money up. Grab some eggs too. Well, what a change of events. That was lovely. %5 chance to get food poisoning if I eat a raw egg. Do I really need it? I think I can hold on for... Oh, it's a terrible hunger. Let me just get to this next tile. If I'm still starving by then, I just need a berry. I just need a berry bush. Please! Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Rhubarb. Can I just eat this from the... Whatever, eat this. Take this. Eat that. Okay. It's a little bit more manageable. The leek. Eat the leek. Spearmint. Wait. No. Raspberries? Right? Eat the raspberries. Nice. Rhubarb. Where am I? Who do I need to go to? I'll go to the town because I think I can hit 2 birds with 1 stone there at least. I could claim the reward and then also talk about whatever the overlying quest is with that old fart who runs the town. Hopefully they give me money because I need to save as soon as I get there. I am not redoing all of that. That stroke of good luck. I'll never have that again. So far my experience of this game has been it's very brutal and I need to take any victory I can get. Which is pretty fun. It's a different style of game that I'm used to playing. Am I going the right way? Yes, just keep going this way. Need to make sure I avoid bandits. I don't want any chance of getting my ass kicked before I get to town. Town. Thank God. Will this guy accept that copper ring I found? Oh, wait. No, I'll just wear it. It gives me something. It gives me some health restoration stuff. Alright, never mind, bozo. Later. I need to talk to... what was his name? Odar? Yeah, Odar. About my contract.
Yes?
I'm done with the contract.
Excellent work. Here's the reward you were promised. By the way, I'll make sure everyone in the village knows about your exploits. You have my word about this.
Yo! Wait. Please, take it. Excuse me? Hang on. Merge. There we go. Cool. Free purse. I'm immediately going to that tavern and saving. Maybe buying some food too. I deserve it. I deserve a little bit of good food. Anything for sale? Yeah, get yourself some food. All good. Rag. Inventory management. I should be safe. I shouldn't be dying out here somewhere. You buy anything from me? You want some eggs? Yeah, I just found some. All valuables. I'll sell the bag. I don't need the bag weighing me down. Can I move stuff in my inventory? Can, please. Eat. eat. That. Okay. One day. Don't worry about your belongings. Just put them all in the chest by the bed. Your things will be safe there. I guarantee it. Yeah, no, dude. I'm gonna keep all my stuff on me. I don't plan to stick around for long. Hey, it's that guy. I'll talk to him after I save. And sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hours is good enough. Fair. Wait, let me talk to you, man. It's okay. Talk to this guy now. Any questions? Yes, a couple. Go ahead. Who exactly is going on? Forgot what this guy sounds like. An old acquaintance of mine. I've had many dealings with him over the years, but this is the first time I'm working for him directly. Okay. A sharp fellow, but not without his quirks. He's also a royal alchemist, or at least used to be. Have you heard of Gwynel's elixir? He's the one responsible for its creation. Yes, I think I know how the story goes. What else are you interested in? That's all I wanted to know. Excuse me, ma'am. How hungry am I? What is this? Goat cheese. Flatbread. Lentil soup. Bread. I'll buy the lentil soup. Is that good for thirst and hunger? It is. Eat it. Free bowl. You want the bowl back? Nice. Okay. I think if I go outside, it'll be nighttime. I wonder if the guards get pissed off if I'm wandering around here at night. Why do I even want a chance in this game? Last thing I need is to get thrown in jail right away. Can I pet the cat? Or dog? Looks like a cat. No, I'll just admire it. Steal an apple? Nobody would know. Now, is there anything... Oh, I do have a maximum time I can sleep before sleeping. Good to know. Drink. You! I want to talk to you. Ricard.
Ah, these commoners. Can't you see I don't time for your trivialities?
How do you like breathing fresh air? The emissary is visibly humbled, though he tries not to show it.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I wasn't in my best shape back then, but I assure you it won't happen again.
An awkward silence lingers in the air. It's painfully obvious that Rickard tries to come up with a new topic to discuss.
Listen, you seem to be a reliable type. Are you interested in taking a job?
I might be.
The roads aren't safe these days. That much you already know, and I have an important report for the governor of Manshire. Unfortunately, we do not have enough men to properly escort it. You, however, know the lay of the land and can defend yourself.
I mean, I guess so.
If you bring this letter to Manshire, we'll all be very grateful to you.
Why not? I'll do it.
Splendid. Here's the letter. Make sure not to crumple it. And no matter what, don't break the seal. It's an official business, so we'll all be in trouble if someone catches wind of it. Remember, Manshire Castle, Governor Weber. Give it to him in person, no intermediaries.
I mean, Just a simple courier job. How hard can it be? Should I grab some food? What I need is like I should buy that backpack, I think. Let's see here. Fried eggs. I'll buy your bread. A little bit of inventory management. Use. Oh my gosh, are you telling me I've been sitting on that the whole time? I've already studied this map, so can I just put this away and it'll all be good? If that's the case, then I really am a buffoon. Pancakes, root salad. Potatoes with mushrooms. Spoil in 3 days. Bread is probably good for a while, 5 days. There we go. All set on food. Let me test this. Let me put this map in here. Check the map. I'm good. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oopsies. Manshire. Where's... Holy, that is quite a trek. Oh, this map is huge. Okay. Okay. I need a sip of water. Okay. I guess I'm gonna kill some time until the market's open, see what I can sell, see what I can buy. No leveling up. I don't think. No. Reputation. How am I in Osbrook? Pretty good. Ooh, better trade prices. Bryn? I don't know. I don't know where Bryn is. This guy's open, I think. You buy anything? No interest in this item's material. What are you interested in? Well, I mean, it looks like you make crude weaponry. Why don't you just buy... Is it the durability? Can I use anything? Important to collect water. Nice. Okay. Oh. Anything for sale? I'll sell that. Keep the rag. Keep that. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell these other weapons that I picked up. I just think they're probably in too bad a condition for anybody to want them. But people are starting to open their stores again, so I'll give it a minute. What does this lady sell? Hello? Won't find better goods anywhere. Okay, vegetable trader. Garlic, lentils. Beets. Now, if I make a stew, am I going to need a bowl with that? I have a feeling I will. I don't have a bowl. Nor do I really want to start carrying a bowl around with me. At least right now. Is the tailor open? The last time I checked, he was selling a backpack. Is he still selling a backpack? Yes, 100. I think it's worth it. Not enough space. How much is this? 6 by 6. Hey, I can clear some space out. Arrange it. Oopsies. Okay. Open. Cloak. Put that in there. Does this have any... No. Put some of this stuff in there. Good. At least frees up my inventory a little bit. Wait, auto sort. Perfect. Gotta spend money to make money. This guy wanted brandy. He's gonna have to wait a little bit for that because there ain't no way I'm finding it. Let me talk to this guy up here again. Thought he had another contract. Yeah, I'm done with the first task. What next?
I've got a perfect job for someone with your skills. Not far from Osbrick, you'll find the Oak and Barrel Brewery. That's where Bruck gets his ale from. Or used to, until recently. The place was captured by brigands. I don't plan to negotiate with them, but I also can't force them out with the troops I have at my disposal. We only have a few militiamen here, and leaving the village unprotected is not an option. Can't really count on the magistrate reinforcements as well. You have enough experience, and you'll only have to fight a handful of bandits. There's much less of them around the brewery than in the fort you just cleared out. If you succeed, the cart and the horse are yours. I'm on it. Good. Find me once you're done. Okay.
I can handle just a couple of brigands. That's easy. No problem. I'll just walk in there, show them what for, take a little power nap to save before I head out. Show them what for, and then I'll get my money, my cart, my horse, and then we'll be on our way. Hopefully towards Manshire, where I need to deliver that message. Because I'm not walking there by myself. I'll hold on to the message, and it'll get there when it gets there. I'm not traveling all that way for nothing, though. For a handshake and, like, a couple coins. Should be going right and up. I'm a tough nut to crack, he says. Okay, and then up. And then I just hug this border here. Hopefully avoiding any bandits hanging around the road. Pick up that acorn. Pick up that moral. Now that I know the power of fried eggs, I'll be on the lookout for those too. Okay. I want my solves together. I want my... all this in here. Me. Boil in 2 days. I'll just have to remember they're in there. I don't know. I could get messed up pretty easily from anything. So I just want to have all my stuff readily available.
Hey, you! Don't take another step or we'll break your legs. Looking for a fight?
Then come and get it. Let's see. Big mistake. Oh.
Beat his ass!
Please die. Homemade sword, felling axe. Eat some of these berries. Shit. Here's what I'll do. Throw at him.
No!
Like I said, easy. Just a couple of bandits. No problem. I was just warm up around. I know what I'm dealing with now, so I can kick their asses now. It was just a test. Although I really wish I had some more of that fire potion again. Because that helped thin out the herd quite a bit the last time around. Islander. I didn't want to pick that up, but okay. Should be one more right, and then the next tile I should go up, I believe. Go up. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Let me eat first. I'll eat my lentil soup. Make sure I'm... Holy crap, that guy. Looking for a fight, come and get it. Who are you? Okay, ow. Oh my gosh, this guy's kicking my ass! I need a band-aid. Bandage. Healing salve. Lose him in the woods. Holy shit, lose him in the woods. I just need to get over here. Okay, what's my next move? A little ring around the rosy, get him close. Step here. Big mistake. Knock that guy out. Kill him. Dodge. They're beating my ass again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot take more than 2 at a time, I think. 2 at a time is even pushing it. But then how? They're just... They just descend on me. Maybe I need to use a little bit more finesse. Maybe I'll say I'm leaving. But really, I'm sneaking around to the back, picking people off one by one. That would be ideal. Can I get away with it? I guess we'll find out. Keeping it together. I'm feeling good. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna live a long and healthy life. Be on the lookout for bird nests. I want those eggs. I can't believe I sold them to that dude. Had I known the power of fried eggs, I would have never let go of those eggs. Okay, maybe... I'm hungry. Eat the soup. Open this. Take these out. Put the bowl in. What does this do? Nothing for me right now. Sort. Good enough. Let's see if I can creep around the edges of this place. See if there's a better way forward than just walking straight in there. Hold on. I'll wait for this guy. Oh my gosh, these guys are not messing around. Rest. Quickly. I don't think I can. No, these guys are after me. They're gonna kick my ass. Run away. You'll never catch me. Turn around. Hit him. Oh my god, he's beating my ass. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. Healing soul. Pain. I'm in pain. Eat the poppy. I'm in pain. Drink some water. What is this? Second wind. Okay. Makeshift axe. Is this any good? No. See, this isn't... Well, these are one-handed weapons. I don't know. I'll stick with the mace. Wait, I'm out of combat. I'm gonna hang out by this tree. I'm gonna heal up for a little bit. Nobody can beat my ass over here. I'm in my own safe space. I'm hungry, but I'm alive. And you know what? That's okay with me. I'll hang out here for just a little bit. He just wants a snack. Give him a berry. He earns a couple berries. Okay, he earned a lot of berries. Holy crap, is this guy satisfied? I'll wait for him to finish healing. I'll give him the bread. Okay, no, he's starving. Eat the bread. Okay, I guess eat the rhubarb too, but it's... Okay. No, wait. Okay, I understand now. Resting and healing destroys your hunger bar. So now I'm gonna be fighting on a empty stomach. Maybe there's food over here. Wherever this is. Or see. You guys have any food in there? Please. Please. Who are you? Oh. He's gonna get his. Throw. On him. Beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass. Gosh. Eat. Consume. Healing salve. Healing salve. Still have two full salves. One. It's used one. But we're doing okay. Take this one step at a time. He's right behind me, isn't he? Shout. Inspect him. What is the effect? Daze. He's more prone to fumbling. Okay, dude. I missed! Okay, I cleared the place out. Is there any food in here for me? There has to be. It's a brewery. There has to be some kind of stuff. Just grains. No. It's locked. Of course it is. Bucket. No, that's just an item. I don't need a bucket. I'm hungry. Can I eat the hops? I know it won't taste good, but can I eat them? What's in here? Roasting. Can I eat the straw? Have I gotten to that level of desperate yet? I've already checked in here, there's nothing. Do that. Somebody's home. Home. Junk. Wire. I'll take it because it says it has some sell value. Dice. I want the gaming dice. I'm a bit of a gamer. Can I sleep in their bed? I mean, like, nobody would know. Let me go collect water. I'm pretty sure that's a poisonous mushroom. Rhubarb is edible. I think an acorn's probably edible. I might have to roast it. I'll just live off the land until I get back to town. Moral. Give me that. Okay. There's no tomorrow. I'm feeling very pessimistic. Go down. No bandits, no bandits, no bandits. That dark spot. All good. Let's see here. Sparrow spotted. I'm not that desperate to try and hunt down a little sparrow. Berries though. Oh, delicious. I'm in town. Mr. Old Man. Please. Oh, he's not here. Damn it. Are you the new mercenary? I expected someone tougher. You'll have to do, suppose. Man, fuck you. I've been told to provide you with equipment. We don't have much in terms of weaponry, but it should suffice. Dude, can I get a one-handed? Can I get a mace? Here you go. It's not the best weapon out there, but it's the best we've got. Good luck to you. I hope we'll meet again. Thanks. That would have been useful to know. I don't know, about 2 hours ago. That's on me, though. I should be paying attention to this stuff. I should be more curious to talk to the sad drunk guard. You! Please. Food. I need it. Oh, so good. Pretzel. Let me buy the pretzel here. Delicious. Is this the mayor guy? Odar, yes. Let's have this talk in the morning. Need a clear head for it. Okay, man. Do I need to rent my room again? Probably. Can I go to bed? Damn it! Hey, man. Blah, 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 blah. Can I have the bed? Good. Sleep. Oh. I'll tell you what, this guy is making a killing on me eating his food alone. Eat the bread. Drink the water. Aldorian pickled cabbage. Pain resist. Okay, you know, that kind of seems interesting. One for the road. Pickled cabbage. Who doesn't love it? It's kind of interesting, though, because you kind of have to plan out your supplies and stuff like that when... Let me shake out the sleep and we get to business. Bro! Okay. Fine. My bad. I'll just hang out with the butcher. Looking to buy fresh meat? You're in the right place. Sinewy meat. Drumstick. Tender meat. I should have paid attention to what the recipes are that I can make. To buy game and dice. But I'm gonna keep those. It's the little things in life. Like a set of dice that keep me from going crazy. I'll hold off on buying it. What about you, though? What do you have? Soporific sponge. I'll have to put these sponges to use before pulling out a bad tooth. Puts to sleep. Okay. Crowbar. Oh. Oh, and it has uses. Interesting. Okay. Bedroll. Hmm. Wait 1 second. Let me. Can I inventory manage some of this stuff? Put that over there. Because as expensive as the bedroll is, I think it'd be nice to have just to be able to save whenever I want to. Disenchantment scroll. By fire the fire, magically purges items from all traces of sorcery. Interesting. I just wait. I do nothing. I do nothing times 10. Times 11. Are you awake now, asshole? I'm done. About the brewery. Well, I cleared it out. That's great news. To be frank, I didn't expect you to pull it off. Now for my part of our agreement. You'll find the cart and horses next to the stables. If you ever have business at our mill, I'll make sure my brother, the miller, sells you grain on the cheap. And here's a little extra for a job well done. Well, safe travels. Yo! I'm fucking rich, dude. Hold on. Drop that. Purse. Merch. I want that. Brandy. Holy shit. I know somebody who needs brandy. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. Sorry about the purses. Maybe I'll come and pick them back up later. Maybe. Or maybe not. Real quick. Is this man here? Hey, old fart. Look at that. Can't believe you've brought me this beauty. Take this trinket to remember old Ram by. Hit, hit. Oh, thank you. Should I put this on? I need an identification scroll. Now, what are the odds this old drunken fart has a very cursed amulet? And then what are the odds that this amulet is actually badass and will help me out a lot? I don't know. I'll sit on it. I need to talk to, what's his face, Varen. We got our caravan started. Well done. I feel like I've changed this guy's voice every time I've talked to him. I see you haven't lost your touch. Frankly, I expected Odar to try and weasel out of our deal, but apparently he's a man of his word. Now he's like an old southern man. I know I've changed this guy's voice. Now we have horses and a cart. So far, so good. Huh. It's only been a couple of weeks since I held reins, but it feels like it was a lifetime ago. Next stop is Bryn. Let's not drag it out longer than necessary. Can't wait to get my hands on Gwynol. You all ready to go? Yeah, let's go. Travel montage. Damn, this thing turns on a dime. Wait, I have business in there. Wait, maybe not. Maybe this is where I have business. Bryn outskirts. Here we are. Can you see the towers on the horizon? That's the free city of Bryn. You know, I used to live there.
Let's leave this story for another time. There are so many things that need to be done, but I can manage without you for now. Go on, explore the city, recover your strength. In the meantime, I'll find a suitable place for the horses. I'll meet you in the docks by the Clothes Harbor Tavern. It's located right next to the city wall. You can't miss it. See you there.
Okay, dude. Now, does this caravan have somewhere I can stash stuff? Like a, I don't know, potentially cursed amulet? Need a mount? Come, let's find you a proper one. Anything for sale? Rope, fodder. Not in the market for a horse right now. I don't have that much money. Are you a merchant? Fiala? No, but I can sell her stuff. Silver ring. Bleed resistance. No thank you. That is going on my person. You know what? No, I'll save. I'll save before I do it. I'll be a coward. I just don't want to... I'm just scared I'm going to put on the amulet. And it's going to be cursed. And it's going to slowly strangle me until I die. And soft lock my save. Now, is that something that could happen? I don't know. But I don't really want to find out. Oopsies. Damn, we rode right past him. My quest. For the rich guy. Another time. It won't budge, it's locked from the other side. I need to get closer to the city then. Wow. What a lovely place. Lovely walls you have here. I don't remember letting you through here before. Are you one of the new mercenaries? What's your name? Call me Leocenis. And yes, I'm a mercenary. The guard sizes me up with a look of distrust. With that out of the way, I have another question. Can you read? Just barely and very slowly. It's a start. As long as you know the letters, I'm sure you'll do fine. Take this leaflet. It has everything you need to know. What? I have to read? I didn't sign up for this. Esteemed guests of our city, welcome to Bryn. Whether you've been here before or it's your first visit, you should know that our gates are always open for hard-working craftsmen, honest merchants, and those who wish to fight for our cause. As always, all manner of goods can be purchased at Mint Square and in the docks. Anyone trained in a craft will find a job and a roof over their head in the guild quarter. The Vanguard is currently recruiting in the old towers. If you can handle a weapon, they'll be happy to have you. Glory to the Grand Magistrate. A pledge of peace and prosperity. Cool. It's pretty neat. Printing press. Opposite direction. Who are you? Arnzanyan Alat. Bodyguard. Cool. Alamar Arab. Bodyguard. Hey, flatbread. You gonna eat that? Okay, they're all bodyguards. Who do I speak to? Are you the guy?
Abai Ahmad, dear guest. I am at your service. Whoa. Ruby beads? Elephant citrus. Are they elves? Interesting. Hey man, you know what this amulet does? It's not gonna like choke me in my sleep, is it? That'd be crazy, but you never know. Townswoman. What is this? Elven ice wine. Okay. Meet Varen by the Close Harbor Tavern. I do want to save. I don't know if it's saved that whole journey. The tavern should be by the city walls. Oh, they're construct. See, I like the style of this game. It's a very pretty game. Butcher. Okay, I'm in the Mint Square. Town Crier. Back off. You'll hear everything I have to announce along with the rest. Okay, bro. Goddamn. What are you staring at? Any rumors? Not long ago, I received some wise advice from a pilgrim. Guess you could use it as well. If your journey ever takes you to an old monastery, don't forget to offer a prayer to the host first, so that the warding hand may protect you from evil. The stronger your faith, the better the protection. Although that pilgrim never dared to descend into the catacombs to test himself, apparently he heard something moving in the darkness. It wouldn't be anything undead, would it? That would be a bit outlandish. Where am I going? Rin, old towers. Hey man. Bakery. Am I in the right place? I need to go down more, I think. The docks. Quit following me. What is this? Brothel. Okay. The tavern. If I were a tavern, I'd be on the outside of the walls. Probably. Close Harbor Inn. Tavern, I mean. Maybe I wouldn't be on the outside of the walls. Maybe I actually have no idea what I'm talking about because I've never been here before. Maybe it's actually inside the walls. What is that, a potion? Alchemical Emporium of Curious Goods. Oh, excuse me. Setup. Skip a turn. Switching to another loadout or using stances. Grants 5% accuracy, minus 5% damage taken, and 5% ability. Cost. No, it's time for me to learn magic. And along with that, I'll boost my willpower to use magic. What are you, a barbershop? The old drunkard giggles into his beard with a dumb look on his face. Bye-bye. This is not
How did I miss it? I'm lost in this city. Who are you? Idrich. Don't care, bro. Oh, this looks like it could be a tavern. It's got the... Are you my guy? Wade? No. Nice chickens. There's only so many places a tavern can be. You would think. Are you a tavern? Yes, finally. I walked past it about 1,000,000 times. Oh, you're finally here. I was beginning to think you got lost. Wouldn't be the first time. I didn't get lost. I was just out exploring. Winnow's house isn't far. Now follow me and don't fall behind. Bum leg or not, I could walk there just fine. Okay. We're not gonna have to fight and risk losing progress, are we? Clearly not. Hey man, where are you going? Can I, as an action, follow? We're here. Here we are. We'll get our answers soon enough. So your great alchemist lives in a hovel? Winnell is quite an eccentric character. There's no denying it. His previous dwelling was a mansion in the old towers. I remember him constantly complaining about his meddling neighbors and how they wouldn't keep their noses out of his affairs. Sorry. So anyway, he sold his lavish house, then used the money to purchase this shack from a gang of smugglers. Once he fixed the leaky roof, he moved in and has been living here ever since. There's not much going on at the docks that Gwinnell barely draws any attention. He didn't even bother to take the boards off the windows. Apparently, they ward off prying eyes, and dim lighting is in fact preferable when practicing alchemy. Gwinnell, open up. It's Varen. Bloody hell. Are you asleep there or something? I bet he's dead. Huh? The doors are locked. All the better. Stay close. Someone really did a number on this place. What happened here? Hell if I know. I don't think Gwinnell's home. It's quite possible he ran off on his own accord, or he had someone to help him with it. We need to figure out which one it was. A thorough look around would be a good start. Journal page. Flask. Spirit. Here's the thing. My inventory's all full. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of management here. What was that journal? Is that actually a read? Way too risky. I'm afraid there's no other choice. I need to act before it's too late. I'll deal with Varen later. For now, the most important thing is him finding the item he was sent to retrieve. Okay. Hey, man. Am I missing something? I checked there. I mean, all I see are flasks. Flasks and more flasks. Book. Duh. There's notes. These notes are indecipherable. The moisture turned the words into an inky, blotchy mess. Cool. This apparatus is covered by a thick layer of dust. It's been a while since anyone used it. Found anything? See for yourself. It looks like a page from Gwinnell's journal. Varen takes a moment to peruse the text. Deal with Varen? Interesting. I can't think of anything that could have provoked him. We had no arguments to speak of, and I didn't ask any unnecessary questions. I have a bad feeling about this. Anyhow, find anything else? No, the house had been picked clean before we arrived. Gwinnell isn't stupid. He wouldn't leave anything important in plain sight. It can't be this simple. Sorry, my cat scared me. This shack doesn't look lived in at all. Forget about a bed, there isn't even a bench to sleep on. Mark my words, there's a hidden stash of passageway here somewhere. Got to search every corner. How about we focus on that other room? Might still find something of interest there. Other room? This one? Looking for, probably like a book. Yeah. I knew it. Now I understand why he chose this squalid old shack in particular. Time to see what's downstairs. Listen, man, as long as I don't die, I'm okay. The stench. No sign of Gwinnell, of course. There must be at least some clues for us to discover. Let's get to work. Pot. Tom journal. Torn journal. Oh my god. Tom journal. Can I just read this? Hang on. Drink. Can I eat this? Will it kill me if I eat this? Situational morale. Eh. Take. What about this? Eat that. I just need to clear this stuff out of my inventory. Hold on. It's all this crap I have. I should have got rid of it. It's making this hard. Wait. No pages left to read. I didn't even need this. Small puddle of bluish liquid at the bottom of this apparatus. Gives off a strong, unpleasant smell. There's a third journal page and a second. Okay. Was the price I paid too high? Perhaps. Was there any other way? I don't think so. Everything unfolds according to destiny. Therefore, I am to endure every hardship thrown at me without flinching. And I must never forget that the reward awaiting us in the end will far outweigh its price and misery. Each new day is harder than the last. I'm running out of supplies, and I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. I fear the sight of my reflection. If nothing changes, I have a few months left at best. Well, this dude has not had a real good time of it. Oh, money! I'm gonna stick all of this crap in there. I don't need 2 bowls. Do I even need the rhubarb? I don't need the rag. Kinda want to keep everything else. Maybe not the rope. I'll keep the wire just because it's a little bit more expensive. I can toss it in here. I want to keep the worn cloak too. I really just need to find... Hopefully, like, once we get the caravan thing situated, it'll have like a... Ooh, fancy. It'll have like an actual place for me to store stuff. Hourglass. Looks like it's Time to sell this thing off. The final page of the journal. Read. Possibly in Maine. There must be at least some records of it in the academy. After all, if not there, then where? Still, it won't hurt to go through every archive I can get my hands on. The cathedral, the university, some of the abbeys that are still intact. This guy is looking for information. It reeks of death. I was reading that. Any luck? I found more journal pages. Take a look yourself. Everything else is unsalvageable. Baron slowly goes through the torn pages. Some of them hold his attention longer than others. This mess is much more complicated than I expected. Well, that's Gweno for you. I've known him for a decade, yet he never fails to surprise me. What do you make of all this? The upper floor is trashed. The laboratory is intact. It's safe to assume that we aren't the only ones who want to question Gweno. There's no telling who it is, though. Gweno rubs shoulders with all kinds of people. Looks like he had packed everything of value and left before they got their hands on him. In the very least, there's no evidence of struggle. Whoever turned Gweno's house upside down, I don't think they found what they came for. How are we supposed to find this guy? I wish I had an answer. There aren't many leads for us to follow. Possible he's hiding somewhere in the city. Or he could go to Maine. Maine? The journal mentioned the Academy archives, didn't it? He's likely gathering information about Stoneshards. The name. After all, before I went to the Rice-accursed Abbey, we'd spent days scouring through the libraries of both the university and the cathedral. Wait a second. The Abbey. While I was making my way out of the cell, I stumbled upon some archives and a few closed doors. The monks had the Stoneshard in their possessions for many years. I'm sure they made at least some notes of it on it. Gweno will definitely want to read those at some point. And if that's the case, it's in our best interest to get there first. I want to make sense of what's going on before we actually find him. As for tracking Gweno down, I'll make some inquiries along the way. It's not like he vanished into thin air. Is he sick or something? Beats me. He certainly didn't look healthy the last few times I saw him. But that's what you get for slaving over an alchemy table day and night. There's no way around it. In any case, it's not important right now. So what's the plan? We already have a cart and horses. What we don't have is the slightest idea of what to do next. Gweno could be anywhere, so until we have a solid lead, we'll have better chances of finding a needle in a haystack than getting a hold of him. I'll have to reach out to some of my old contacts. Perhaps someone saw him, or at least heard about what he's planning. While this thing figures itself out, I'm going to set up a temporary camp outside the city walls. You'll be able to find me there. See you soon. Okay, bro. Alright. I got this fancy elixir. It's worth $1 bajillion. But I might keep it solely for the medicinal value. We'll see. We'll see how bad I'm strapped for cash. Right. I thought there were some spirits in here, right? Yeah, spirit. Do I really need a candle end? I don't think so. What I want to do is go to that inn and save. Spend the night, and then maybe take a look around some of these stores. Or maybe go meet Varen at that camp he made and see if I can drop off some loot. Can I? Okay, I thought this guy was... thought he was gonna give me a problem. 20 crowns! Got it. Your room is on the second floor. I'm sure you'll find it without my help. Yeah, I will. Thanks, bro. Second floor. Oh. Queen size bed. For me? He's not coming to beat my ass, is he? She's not coming to beat my ass, too. Okay, so it looks like the storage is not shared across all ends, which is good to know. Progress has been saved. I need to eat my pickled cabbage. So good. I don't think I need these notes anymore. I'll leave this paper trail for someone else to follow. Open the door. Out of my way, dudes. Alright, what I am looking for is, what's that, a bathhouse? No. I want to see if I can find some armor to put on. I think, is that the new guild? No. New guild. This looks like a tannery. It probably smells like urine in there. Leatherworking, yeah. Mint Square, I think this is where I want to be. Farewell. Bank of Bryn. Oh, a bank. Let's see here. Golden Grain Inn. Do you have any armorers? I just need, really, if I could get like a helmet or something to stop me from getting my skull caved in. That would be much appreciated. Mint Square. Maybe. No small talk. Directions, man. Do you have the directions? Bank of Bryn. I mean, I would assume it's just a bank. I don't really know. You following me? Does nobody have the directions for this place? You. Fresh cheese. Oh, the cheese saleswoman. Good to know. Want. Here we are. Is this a Gambison? For all my money, I could get a Gambison. How much protection? More. Hide boots for even more of my money. Amber amulet. Now these are real weapons. Holy. Well, I guess they look better than they are. That expensive for something that doesn't really do that much more than what I have. I mean, the pole hammer. It's interesting. Still so expensive. Anything this way? Just like that, I'm out of town. Okay. You know what? I'll tell you what. I've been going at it for 3.5 hours. That might be the longest I've actually gone up to this point. I've only been streaming for a month, so I'm still getting used to all this. But I think I'm gonna leave it off here. Feel like I made some good progress on that. And I think I'll be back on tomorrow around 7ish. But other than that, thank you for stopping by and have a good night.